And look at that rating. That is not a typo. That is not a mistake. Your eyes are not deceiving you. 3,346 is indeed his rating in Bullet. Nihal is an absolute powerhouse. So I am aware of that. I just think that Anton is quite a bit underrated as well. That's what I think.
Okay, we have a different setup than we normally do. We have pawn tension all sorts of ways here in the center, and knight e4 played by Smirnov.
That's an interesting move. Just immediately engaging in the tension. Now, does he go f5 or does he take? He takes potential hanging pawn structure here, which we've seen actually yesterday quite a few times.
We did. We saw Jeffrey play really well from the black side of positions like this. And here the queen can come to c7, try to use the open c file. This bishop can come to b7, which it does. Now rook c8 can be played. I actually like this position from Anton's point of view.
Yeah, I do as well. I think that he's also good in these structures. We talked about yesterday the pawn majority on the queen side. In an endgame, particularly in a pawn endgame, things could get very concerning for white because black has the potential to create an outside pass pawn. So Nihal, he has to operate decisively here in the middle game, maybe stick a rook on a7. He goes rook b1, trying to undermine Anton's pawn on b5. Interesting position here, but I like what Anton's doing, and he's playing fast.
Yeah, so that's the most impressive thing to me is how quickly he's playing. d5, you take, watch out, the bishop on e7 isn't, because e5, a thematic pawn stack.
d4.
Opening up the bishop here. e6, can I get away with it? He plugs the d4.
Why is Anton didn't play d4? He allows the blockade.
And I'm surprised that Nihal didn't go for e6, and oh my gosh, knight f5.
Now d4, but d4, I'm a little bit skeptical of this nonetheless. Maybe he can take the knight even.
He doesn't, he plays d4. Queen e5 is an option.
Oh, this is going to heat up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, because queen e5 is a big threat, hitting the rook on b3. Queen g4 protects g2 preemptively. So that's the good news for,
so
the bad news, he's down a pawn, the bishop looks good. Bishop g5? Like, I'm just trying to attack you, go knight h6, bishop f6 mate.
Yeah, I think the bishop g5 is really strong. And I'm sure Nihal is calculating exactly that.
He plays it, he plays it.
Oh, Anton sacks the queen.
And he did it so quickly. He realized that there was a checkmate, so he said, let me just give you my queen.
Whoa! Whoa, he's not taking it. He wants bishop f6. He wants to take on his own terms.
He wants it all. So is he going to play bishop f6?
Queen takes c8, maybe.
Oh my gosh, that would be so sick.
Queen g5, though. Queen g5, that's incredible complication. But I think Nihal's winning here. e6 is possible.
e6? Well, it was a bishop on b3.
Oh, so and he's hunting. I know, but I was going to go rook e6. Now he's hunting for the f6.
Oh,
I don't think there's a defense
to win.
This is crushing to overwhelming. Rook e7 is an idea.
This is nice. And so f7 you can play.
Not over yet, though.
Watch out, bishop g6 now is a threat as well.
Bishop f7, maybe.
So bishop g6, take that.
d3?
Yeah, it's funny. If there's no checkmate, then the d pawn starts rolling. But now the
it does, but too many threats. Knight e5, knight g6 being one of them.
But this is what Anton said. He's like, even if I'm losing on the board, I'm going to make it as hard as possible for my opponent.
Rook f7, he's finding somehow knight e5. He's got to see knight e5. I think that's the crusher.
Right, to get to g6.
Nihal's not... He's found it. At knight g6, there's just no defense.
Yeah, knight g6 mate on the board.
And tides the score. Ooh. I don't know about that prediction I made. That was a tour de force by Nihal. What a game.
So